Presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNNY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNNY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Everybody, welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host Taylor, here with KNY 91.1 FM, the boss. It's Friday. That means partying this weekend if you want, but why not? Just enjoy your weekend. You should relax. You should have some fun because it's going to be a great thing. You should actually go out to Southern Star Brewery this Saturday, and you can watch my boys here from Via Linda that I have in the house. Hello, boys. We have Pablo, Charlie, and JD. How you guys doing?
We're doing fantastic.
Are you excited for tomorrow?
So excited about it.
They're going to have a new brew release, which is going to be awesome out there at Southern Star Brewery in Conroe. And these guys are going to be playing, and we also have Awaken the Giant coming on tomorrow. So that's going to be exciting for everybody. And I'll be out there, so definitely come out, check it out. It starts from 12 to 12. So it's a whole day event. And it's kid-friendly, so that's even better. They're going to have ice cream. They're going to have food trucks. They're going to have a lot of different things out there happening. So you guys, let's start off with you guys. Tell us about your band.
We're Via Linda, obviously. We're from Sharpstown, which is pretty much southwest side of Houston. We've been around for a long time, kind of. We got back together recently, last couple years. So the last 2 or 3 years, we've had 2 EPs come out and played a lot of shows and just keep trying to rise up and through this little stuff that we're doing.
That's awesome. So how long exactly have y'all been in music, each one of you?
Well, me, Pablo, and we have a guitar player who's not here today. He's at work. Lame. But we've been together since 2002. We started together in high school, Sharpstown High School, and then
I actually lived there.
You did?
Sharpstown.
Isn't
it like the 4th ward or something?
Something
like that. I forgot which one it's called.
It's not that bad. It's okay. That makes it sound bad. The 4th. It's one of those wards, man.
Look into that.
No. It wasn't ever I was there.
It wasn't the greatest, but it's still.
I lived right across the street from the ice rink.
Oh, yeah, you lived in the bad...
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. That's the bad part. It's not even an ice rink anymore. They closed that down.
When she just said that, it scared
That's why when I hear that, I think about it, I'm like...
I literally shriveled up right there.
Imagine me by myself. I was there by myself. Yes,
I
was there by myself. That was bad.
That's a pretty little rough spot right there. But I was a little bit further.
You're on the good side.
Yeah, I was on the good side. Nothing ever happened. But no, we didn't walk over there.
Yeah, we didn't call her Sharpstown. You wouldn't know that.
No, you don't go over there, bro.
Yeah, I lived there alone at 19 years old.
No, that's not.
That was not smart.
Well, anybody who's out there, that's a rough spot right there. So that's pretty legit that you did that. That's pretty crazy.
I'm pretty hardcore.
Yeah,
just kidding.
On that one, yeah.
No, I moved fast.
You're like, you got to get out of here.
I know.
I moved in and moved out the next week. But no, we're from there. We bust around since 2002, and then kind of parted ways for a little while for about 5 or 6 years. Got back together in 2016. Basically, we got something like that when we got started coming together. And in 2017, we had our first show in May. So it's roughly been 2 years since our first show back, and it's been 30 shows deep. And played with Puddle of Mud so far. We played with Trapped,
awesome.
Saving Abel, Hole in Hollywood, 10 years. Played a whole bunch of good Parabel, and then a lot of good local bands that we've also met along the ways. But it's been a fun ride so far, man. So.
That's awesome. Y'all played with some pretty good bands.
That's
a good thing.
We're really lucky. We're a little bit more fortunate than the first time around. So this is like a really exciting off the bat.
It's a new age though for local musicians and stuff like that. Because before it would be so hard for people to get out there and get to do things. But with all the open mics, all the different things out there, and the fact that people love local music now.
And it's crazy as well as the social media stuff from when we were. Back then, 2010, it was just
MySpace.
That was still there. It was still cool, but it was still blowing up. But
it didn't help much.
It didn't help much.
Now Facebook, it's everywhere.
I mean,
Instagram's attached, all of that.
You're everywhere at all times. You don't have to always be somewhere to be somewhere, basically. And that's the greatest thing about now. You can kind of spread your music without having to bring everybody to the shows that can't always make it. So that's always an easier thing for us as well. So,
That's awesome. So where are some big places that y'all have played out so far?
We played almost everywhere.
We played
Bar, right?
Yeah, we played Scout Bar, BFE,
Wildcatter Saloon.
Yeah, pretty. We want to get to the White Oak, and we want to get to
House of Blues.
We're still getting those shows, but those shows, it's just specific ways you have to get into them, and certain shows that you get on. And then,
I have connections. I'll hook you up.
And there you go. See,
Awesome.
that's all it's about. It's usually just trying to get perfect dates and stuff to work out because we're four different people who we all come together. So getting dates. Somebody was just talking about I was booking a show, and I was like, well, just give me a couple dates. And we all just come together and we decide what date that works for us. That's how we do it. It's pretty much,
I was surprised y'all were able to, at least 3 of y'all were able to
It was hard.
Well, I was off today, so it was super easy for me. I woke up early and I'm refreshed right now.
I just got off of work.
Yeah, he just got off of work.
What?
So, I work night shifts.
Overnight,
yeah.
Oh, you are crazy,
Yeah,
sir.
so we made him not talk so much so he doesn't start saying crazy things on air.
My eyes are open if I'm asleep.
He's filming. He's not filming for anybody else. He's trying to remember, so he's not hearing. He's like, I don't remember that happening.
That's funny. So, whenever I love to ask this question to musicians that come in, whenever you go out on stage, or what is your favorite part about being a musician? Is it going out on stage, or just writing the music in general?
Well, for me, I'll just start off. But for me, that's literally the best part of this. The whole thing is the stage part of it. Like going on, loading all your equipment, dealing with tickets and all this stuff. It's not so fun. After the shows, you're beat and you're tired, and sometimes you just want to be quiet, you just want to be alone or whatever. You want to relax. It's not always fun. But when you're on stage and you're in front of everybody, it's like you can. No matter what's going on, it's literally the best part of the show. Best part of anything that you can do for us at least. So sometimes, some days are kind of like the space between the next show. You feel like, oh man, I just can't wait to get back on stage. And that's when you know that's what you're doing. Also writing songs, and we have a great time at practice together. We have a great time just being around each other when we're doing that and making new music. So that's always a fun part. Like just coming with there with some good ideas, and then boom, like a couple weeks later, brand new songs. But we all it's real fun. We joke around the whole time. So that's always being a band's fun no matter what. I mean we get along really well. So being a band is pretty fun for us. And I'm sure some people don't always have a great time.
What about for you, JD?
For me, the best part would be just the people you're with. You make good friends with them, and then you collaborate with them, and then you just pretty much get your ideas together. And then once you got your ideas together, you're performing it in front of an audience. Yeah. And the fact that they can actually enjoy your music.
It's your art that you're putting out. And
it's not just yours. It's all of us. So it's for me. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling for us to play for other people and have them tell you like, hey, we love your music. Like we enjoyed it. Like, it was fun. So for me, that's the best part of everything.
That's a new thing too.
Yeah. That always gives me a
What about for you, Pablo?
I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say that connection with the fans. When they sing back, or they say those comments they make. It's like you say, we didn't have that 10 years ago when we first started. So this time around,
you go out to concerts and there's people singing your songs.
Yeah. It was pretty.
And now we starting to get we go out, we get recognized.
Yeah, it's kind of because we used to. I was just thinking about that earlier. I was like, we should thank all the people that used to come to our shows back in the day. They had to deal with all the what we used to be and all the bad and start the song over all the little just the.
Now you're all like synced and
everything. We know how. Yeah, we were a pop punk band when we first started, so we were just making just fast, loud music, and then we've grown to what we are now. But yeah, we used to. I just feel bad for all the people who used to watch the shows that we used to.
We're young too.
We were young. We were 15, 16-year-old kids when we started. So
yeah, huge difference.
Big difference.
Well, real quickly, you guys, we're gonna go on a commercial break, and then we'll be right back with these guys after these messages. So stay tuned.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Awards' sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Awards Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
CashmanBuysHouses.com. CashmanBuysHouses.com. You're facing pre-foreclosure. Maybe you've had a death in your family. Maybe the taxes are behind. Whatever the need is, if you need to sell your house, you need to sell it quick. CashmanBuysHouses.com. Go to our webpage. We buy houses nationwide. We've been featured on all the major media channels, outlets throughout the country. CashmanBuysHouses.com. We'll make you an offer today.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Taylor with the Daily Buzz Radio Show here on KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss. I got my boys in the house from Via Linda. We got Pablo, Charlie, and JD. Say what's up, boys.
What's up, boys? Oh, sorry. I got confused.
All right, you guys. So I love to ask this also to like musicians when they come in. Where do you see yourselves going in the future from here? Because, you know, like I was saying, years ago, y'all didn't, y'all finally got to this point where y'all want to be. So where do you want to go from here?
I'll take it. I mean, as far as it goes, like that's, I mean, the whole point ever was to always make like some good songs and hopefully people like them and then make it from there. And we all have different backgrounds in music. We all do different things. You know, he's really into production side of it. He's into videos and editing and stuff, and I'm more like the writing guy and all that stuff. But like we want to be as big as we can get, and then kind of like make it a career out of ourselves. So it's always linked to what we're doing via Linda, but we can keep growing from it. But I feel like I want to be as big as like
worldwide.
I mean, I don't want to be so famous where I can't go to the beach and go fishing anymore. I mean, that might be all right. Actually.
You'll be like you'll be on the beach at Lazy Lake. Hey.
As I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, doesn't sound too bad, But hey, I don't know. Maybe
you just want to go where life will take you.
Yeah, but I want to make enough money where we're not like, all right, man, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Where you're just like working just to play the music.
Exactly. I don't want to be. I don't. Right now it's basically how life is always for working musicians. But hopefully that that's where you want to get out of that at least, and just where you don't have to work anymore, at least in that kind of sense, and you can just kind of stick to music and make money that way.
So y'all have a song for us.
Yeah, we have a song for it.
What is it called?
It's called Closer.
And what is it about? Or do you want to tell me after?
Oh, we can tell you after.
Well, let's play this song, you guys. Just tune in, listen to this musical glory that we have for you guys. All right, you guys. You heard the beginning of the song, but they're gonna be. That's just a little sneak peek until tomorrow on Saturday, whenever they're gonna be playing at Southern Star Brewery.
Oh yeah.
So while we wait, are you gonna be telling us about what the song's about?
Oh well, so. It's because
you just don't want to answer it.
No, I do want to. I mean, I love answering these questions. It's just like I don't want to seem like it's just kind of weird because the song, the music itself, made me think of somebody who was just kind of very like watching somebody. And I used to say this line "closer," the part of the song, and then he kept saying it. And I was like, okay, we'll use that. And then I kind of built the song around there, as in closer. Closer you get to some. It was like a real stalkery kind of song, but it was just because it went with the vibe of the of how the music sounded. So, but when I say it out loud, it makes me feel like well, I wasn't writing about it. I wasn't writing about anybody. It was more or less the feeling of the song made me feel real, like almost more like Jason or Michael Myers, real like where they're walking and somebody's always running, but they always catch up to them. That kind of vibe. It wasn't more of a
what kind of goes with their Friday the their 13th thing that they're doing tomorrow?
Jason Voorhees is playing.
Even though it's not Friday the 13th, it's Saturday the 13th, but he's still doing it that way.
This is the 13th. Oh, it is the 13th.
And Jason, the real Jason Voorhees is coming to town this week. The first one, the one who played Jason, the little kid Jason.
Oh, don't tell me that sounds creepy.
Yeah, he has a.
How do you know this?
Because we're friends with other people who are who were right around the corner, and they have a show. It's a weird thing, I know, but they're.
Are you gonna go acapella for us right now?
I don't got it today, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I don't have it today. I'm sorry, it's just not here. It's not here.
Okay, so where can people go if they do want to actually hear the music? You guys, we had some technical difficulties. See, I can't even speak. Technical difficulties. It's that day. It's like the Friday the 13th, but Saturday the 13th is like creeping up on us right now.
I just gotta make it home.
We got the string going. We got all the stuttering. We got the video. It's like today is not going well.
She set it on air. I broke my string earlier, so we couldn't play acoustics.
It's a way of good luck.
It's a good luck. It's getting all the stuff out of the way for tomorrow, so tomorrow's a good day.
Exactly. I like that. I like that. That's a good idea.
Just get it all out of the way. So,
crazy.
So,
yeah, but we're everywhere. You can find us on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, and all that stuff. So whatever your favorite music platform is, that's where we're there. YouTube, we're on YouTube as well. We got a couple music videos on there.
Make sure your Wi-Fi's good.
Both of our EPs, they're called. The first one's called Peachy Cool Arrow. Make sure I say that right. So you
gotta say it right, man.
Because it's kind of.
What did you say?
It's an underground little story. And then the next one was called.
I want to know this story.
I will tell you a story. Oh, Peachy Cool Arrow sounds like a phrase in Spanish that means a bad word, a couple bad words. Right. So we'll tell you off air.
Okay,
so.
Yeah, let's not do
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm just saying what it means. And then, it's called Peachy.
Now you got to go Saturday so you can find out.
It's a story we'll tell if you guys want to hear it. And then the last last EP we just released, which was in May, it's called Apollo. Yeah. And that was an ode to our the school we went to. Sharpstown High School was Apollos, and so. And then ode to Houston, which is the Apollo missions. And then the thing that we recorded on was a little Apollo recording software, those interface thing. It kind of felt like it was all meant to be, so we used that.
That's good.
That's a cool name. I like the name Apollo. It sounds real strong. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. You're so funny. Okay, so we've already talked about, what y'all want to do, like where y'all want to go and things like that. Is there any advice that you have to musicians that are just now starting out? Like on how to, any advice that you have for them?
There's a lot of things we could tell them because we have a lot of things you learn along the ways. But you just gotta make sure not to rest on what you're doing. Like you write your 8 songs and you think you're good, and like, no, man, we're 2 years into it and we're already 20 songs deep. Like working on 20 songs. That you got to keep moving. You got to keep not being happy with where you are. You have to keep growing, and you have to put yourself out there a little bit more than you think you should. Because some people don't want to work on that part of themselves, like as in like, all right, I gotta get to know people. I gotta, no, they gotta know me. You have to have a humbleness to you when you're trying to let everybody get into your world, especially if you're starting off small. Some people get lucky and put a song out and it gets popped off, and then everybody goes crazy and they don't have to know anybody. But a lot of other people have to work really hard and build their way up. And the only way you can do that is through connections. And connections.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
It's who you know, but it's also how you treat people and how you treat the connections that you do have. Some people will meet people and just try to use things off of them instead of growing together and using each other, because that's the whole point. You want to help each other out, and people have their services and things like that. But you want to want to help each other out and you want to grow. So the scene grows and you grow with it, and kind of keeps going up together. I guess.
That's good. So you guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with these guys after these messages. Stay tuned.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Xavier Academy is a full-service, accredited private school offering personalized curriculum and extraordinarily low student-to-teacher ratio. We emphasize academic success, personal growth, and social skills in a rich and stimulating environment. Xavier Academy The Woodlands offers summer school tutoring and credit recovery through the end of July. Our website, www.xavieracademy.org or 713-389-5545.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
CashmanBuysHouses.com. CashmanBuysHouses.com. You're facing pre-foreclosure. Maybe you've had a death in your family. Maybe the taxes are behind. Whatever the need is, if you need to sell your house, you need to sell it quick, CashmanBuysHouses.com. Go to our webpage. We buy houses nationwide. We've been featured on all the major media channels, outlets throughout the country. CashmanBuysHouses.com. We'll make you an offer today.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
All right, you guys, welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Taylor, here with KNY 91.1 FM The Boss. We got a song for you guys here from Via Linda. It's called Elevator. So, tune into it.
You know I take the stairs for you.
All right, you guys. So tell us about anywhere that y'all are playing next, shows that y'all have coming up.
We got a show tomorrow at the Southern Star Brewing. Then we play at 7, and then we got Awake the Giant playing after us. And we got a couple more shows. I don't know all the details just yet.
Tell us where they can go to check it out.
Yeah, so go to our Facebook page at Via Linda Rock, or Instagram. We usually are pretty good at posting events on there. So Facebook primarily. Find us on there, Via Linda, and all our events are on there. Everything that links to music and stuff, it's all on there.
But the main show is tomorrow.
Yes, so go there tomorrow and see all of us.
Come out. It's going to be a good time.
Most important
You see all of this crowd over there.
It's a free show. I mean, you get some new beer, some tasty beer.
Some brew.
And
adult beverages.
And then, I don't know, I think we're going to go fishing.
Yeah, we're going to go fishing after. We want to go. So.
You might just come and hang out. That's it.
Yeah, definitely come and hang out, you guys, with all of us.
Some merch.
But until then, I will see you Monday through Friday next week. So be there, 12 o'clock. Bye. Have a good weekend.